Right, hello everyone, this is Liam here, Liam Griffiths, and reporting to you live from my layout. Now, I've had a number of people ask me online through Facebook, can we see your model train set? So for those of you, here it is. So, where should I start? Well, I think first of all we've got Matthew over there who's been driving the Collet, being a really useful engine.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe we'll start over here then. So we got, here we have the control desk. We've got a stool for Matthew to sit on. This is inside the tunnel. Each side, there is a tanker in there. Whoop. There's a close one. Just so I can store stuff in there. Anyways, so we've got the two controllers, and basically that's all to see around this side. Now over here we have obviously both tunnel portals. Well, one tunnel portal's on that side by the cutting, and we'll come around to that later. And we have, you know, sort of a farm scene. We're siding there with Class 06. We road which needs completing, hill there. The track sort of almost passes through like a cutting. We'll come to that later. We lane following the road, following the line. Semaphore, distant semaphores. We're coming around.
Not hooked up or anything, they're just there for looks?
Yeah, they're just there for looks. You can just manually do them, as most people who are watching this would know. And we've got Botanical Garden, which is still awaiting completion, but it is, you know, getting there. Thanks to Matthew. A lake that needs probably redoing. Then we come to the footbridge. People standing on it, and that sheep that lives on the layout and just occasionally shows up different places.
It's been run over by trains a couple of times.
Yep. Matthew just moves it and doesn't tell me, which is perfectly helpful, I guess. Then we have, starting along here, we have Wordsworth Model Railways Kimberley Cottage, which I highly recommend. I'll put the link for his website and channel in the description below. Then next along we have a bus yard. We've got a shed with a double-decker bus mechanic. Then we've got the actual bus yard itself with workmen, the actual office, and there's actually a shed there as well that I made myself out of brick paper, also from the Wordsworth website. Next along we've got village green sort of thing going on, just a telephone box in the middle, public bus stop, just shops, terraced buildings, which is also from the Wordsworth website, which I still highly recommend. So coming around again, we've got the road which needs completing with footpaths and everything. This is the old road which needs covering over and repainting. Then we have the Foxford station. Foxford's the name I chose for this town and railway. So we've got the station there. I'm probably going to extend the platform a wee bit and get a signal box at some point, but that's yet to be confirmed. Then we have just a few paddocks, and we are back to the tunnel, which is in a cutting. Now we have the Collet working its way round the line, and local commuter train in the platform. Thought I'd do a close-up now on the engine shed area. Well, when I say engine shed, it's got around the other side there is actually there's a platform in there so that is also a goods shed. So in the yard here we've got our J72, just a standard Great Western box van, an old guards van which has been turned into a workman's hut. We also, thanks to Matthew who kindly donated that because he's going NZR with his layout. The water tower I made myself just out of matchsticks, chopsticks, bit of cardboard, and yeah, painted it up and basically, you know, came out better than I was expecting. That's inside the shed there. You can see the unloading bay, and we also have a hard-working gentleman down there shoveling coal. What else is there to show? I think we're just about covered everything, really.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep.
This video has surprisingly been 6 minutes.
Really?
So,
okay.
yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll probably just now finish off with some shots of trains running around my layout.
Might get the V-tower going as well.
Yeah, maybe do a bit of a thing about my locos and... Yep, I think we can do that. So, for me it'll be about 10 minutes, for you it'll be less than a second. So, yep. Right, so first we have LNER saddle tank. I'm not sure of its class. So we'll just see him emerging from the tunnel now. There we go, that's one. You can talk too, Matthew.
Bit of a slip there.
Yep. Alright, so this is the J72.
Coal train.
Yep. This is the Class 47. Yep, this is the Class 47 coming now. Class 47 again.
Coming into the tunnel. So this is seen from that wee road that we were pointing out just before.
This is my J83. This was the first locomotive I owned. It was a model, and it's hauling the first coaches that I owned. So that's quite a special loco to me. Okay, so this is my Class 06. Got that in a train set a couple of years ago with a bunch of other wagons and some track. Basically, it's just, you know, as you can see, it's a shunter, and that's sort of what I use it as. So we'll, you know, see how it runs. So guys, this here is my wind-up Class 08. So I'm not sure whenabouts this was built. I think it's a Hornby model. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Triang model.
It'll be quite an old one, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you know, it needs a key, and nearly done winding it up now. And basically, because it, you know, it's wind up, it doesn't require electricity like all my other locos. And so we've got the basic controls at the back. We got our how can I do this? Looking at so this lever here, closest to you, Matthew.
Yep.
That's your regulator, and this one
That's your reverser, so that's your forward and back.
That's your reverser, so that's they're ready to roll backwards. So obviously for video's sake we want you to see it running forward, so we'll pull the little lever back and we'll okay, so this is a Great Western Railways consist with a Great Western side tank loco, coaches, box wagon and freight van. Right, so the moment you've all been waiting for is my V2, Grizzly V2, with 5 Mark 1 coaches. So without further ado, here we go.